Hi guys, welcome to my Kudos Kitchen, where today I'm going to be making a Kool-Aid pie. I saw it on the internet and I thought I'd give it my spin. So what we're going to use is I guess this is a 10-inch graham cracker crust. Easy enough. Cool Whip, I don't know how much. I'm going to kind of feel it out as we go. Vanilla extract. I bought 2 packages of orange Kool-Aid. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with 1 or 2. We'll find out. We'll kind of taste as we go and see. I want a lot of orange flavor. And because of that, I'm also gonna use some orange zest. And the last thing is some softened, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. So let's go. Okay, the first thing is that I'm gonna toss my block of cream cheese in a large bowl. And I don't think mine is really that soft or soft enough, so I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for just a couple of seconds. So hopefully that ought to do it. Then I'm gonna add 1 package, it's 0.15 ounces Kool-Aid. You could choose any flavor you like, but I happen to be a big fan of orange. So I'm just gonna toss in the 1 package, and I'm gonna taste it in a few minutes and see how it is. If I need to add more, I will. And then, blend it. Got a nice color. Okay, and just a little taste test. I don't know. I'm gonna add more. Whoa, that's interesting. I'm gonna add more. I got unsweetened Kool-Aid. I probably should have gotten the sweetened variety. So maybe what I will do too is add a couple of tablespoons of sugar, because why not? So there's another package of Kool-Aid. I know the Kool-Aid has sweeteners, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. So we're gonna ramp up the sugar with, like I said, a couple tablespoons. So let's just mix this in first. Scrape down the sides, and I suggest you get yourself a citrus spatula, because that does the best job. Just kidding, of course. Okay, I'm gonna go get the sugar. Okay, I decided to go with confectioner sugar just because I think it'll dissolve better in this mixture. So about a half a cup. Then I'll taste it again and see what I think. So let's blend it up. Here we go. You can tell it's getting much creamier, which is good. It's what you want for when it's time to fold in the Cool Whip. All right. Let me have a quick taste. Better. Yeah, much better. I might even go a little bit more. But I don't want to go too far with it because I don't want it to be overly sweet. Okay, I'm going to go with another 1/4 cup, I think. Scrape down the sides first. Here we go. Roughly another 1/4 cup of confectioner sugar. And start the beater on low this time. And blend it in. Yum, this looks good now, you guys. Okay, I'm going to add a touch, about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, roughly. Blend it again. can do away with the beaters, and I'm gonna switch to strictly the spatula now. It's a nice, very nice consistency. Light, very light. One more taste. Keep using a different finger, you guys, don't worry. Okay, definitely tart, which I like, but it's got a little bit of sweetness, which I also like. So now it's time to fold in the Cool Whip. Fold in? What does that mean? Okay. I'm not quite sure how much Cool Whip I'm going to use. This is a large, what is this? 16-ounce container. So I don't know. I may use all of it, and maybe I won't. Just going to kind of eyeball it and see what's going to fit inside this 10-inch graham cracker shell. So I've used about half right now. Maybe a little more. And this is to fold gently up and over, down through, up and over. And then turn your bowl a little through, up and over, around, up and over. Just gently, because we don't want to deflate the Cool Whip. Okay, and what we're looking for is for all the streaks to be just one solid color, so no streaks. And this will take a minute or two. I do believe I'm going to use all of the 16-ounce Cool Whip because I want this pie to be nice and full and just like a cloud, an orange cloud inside a pie crust. So now is the time to do that. And I'm gonna taste it one more time. Okay. There we go. And again, start in the middle, fold up and over and down. Up and over and down. Up and over and down. Super simple, but again, it does take a little bit of time. You can see at the very bottom where all the darker of the colors are. Make sure you get all that blended in. Starting to look pretty good, I'm gonna say. And we're just about ready to plop it into our pie crust and then put it in the freezer for at least 4 hours, I would say. Let me give it a quick taste and then add some fresh orange zest, just for that bit of freshness that I believe would be needed. Okay, pinky this time. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's got some nice tartness, little bit of sweetness, not overly, of course, and a good orange flavor. So yeah, I'm glad I used those 2 packages of Kool-Aid. And now for some fresh orange zest. And I'll probably add some to the very top before I freeze it, of the zest, because it's pretty. This will really brighten up the flavor. Okay, that's probably about a teaspoon. There, don't forget to get it off the back. There we go. Fold that in. Nice. Oh boy, does that smell good too. That bright freshness of the orange zest. Oh, don't forget that part. If you use lime jello, use fresh limes. If you use Kool-Aid, is there lemon Kool-Aid? I don't know that. I guess that's probably lemonade. But yeah, just don't forget to add that bit of freshness. That looks pretty good. Okay. So let me slide this over. And here's the pie shell. It says it'll give you 10 servings, so that sounds about right. We have 5 people, so everybody gets 2 slices. Okay. And now just plop in the filling. After I get it all in, that's when I'll take the time to make it pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I went with the 16-ounce Cool Whip. This big pie shell sure did need it. It's not maybe as full as I would like it to appear, but that's okay. No problems. Okay, there we go. Now push it out to the edges. Had I saved Cool Whip, I could have, garnished the pie with it, but I didn't because I didn't have it. But that's okay. Yeah, because I think this one edge sure could use a little bit of garnish. Let me think about that while it's freezing and see what I can come up with. Yeah, I think another layer of Cool Whip to finish this white Cool Whip would be very pretty. Okay. Just go like this. Unconventional, but it works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now this is what you can do. Oh, that's good. Really good. I like it. I hope you will too. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer for, like I said, about 4 hours. And then I think I will garnish it. Head out to the store, get some more Cool Whip, garnish the top before serving. So there we go. I'll show it to you later. Bye. Off it goes into the freezer. Okay, you guys, here it is like 4 hours later. I'm in from the pool and I do have some additional Cool Whip that I'm going to spread on top just to make it, fill in a little bit more than it is now. It's frozen solid, of course. So yeah, I just think it'll be pretty with the second layer. And then I'll stick it back into the freezer for a little while until it's time to serve. And then I think I'll put a little fresh grated orange zest on top. There, this is what was needed. It's very pretty. So, this is the perfect summer pie. It's cool and refreshing, probably cold and refreshing because it is frozen. And so easy. I mean, what did it take, really? 10 minutes time? With the majority of that time being freezer, well, 10 minutes time, of course, but, and then freezer time. So, can't ask for more than that. That's pretty. Okay. Yum. So a little fresh grated orange zest on top. And I will show you the completed slice a little bit later. I'm gonna be serving this after dinner tonight. We have ribs, yum, and grilled potatoes. And red bean salad, that's also on my blog, which I think you'll like. It's an old-fashioned red bean salad, very good. So, yeah, just a little freshness for garnish. I think it looks pretty good. And it smells really good. I love orange. So there you go, guys. Orange Kool-Aid pie. Frozen orange Kool-Aid pie. So simple. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so here it is, the very next day. And this is all that is left of that Kool-Aid pie. To say it was a hit is an understatement. Everybody really enjoyed it, especially my husband, who I wasn't too certain was going to enjoy it that much, but he really did. So just to kind of liven it up again, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more fresh orange zest on top. There we go. And then I'm going to wind up taking some beauty shots for my blog with this slice right here. Here, let me show you how good it is. Now, ordinarily, I would take it out of the freezer and let it like come to room temp a little bit. But this is still pretty frozen, but I don't care. It's so good. You guys, everybody said yesterday, it tastes like a dreamsicle, and I'm here to tell you that is true. It's cool, it's creamy, it's a little tart, it's a little sweet, and it's a little addicting, to be honest. So one more for me, and then I'll put it away. Make this all summer long. Make it.